a big warm welcome back to my channel if you're new here. Hello. So today's video is gonna be just a little update. I'm sure that bird is getting louder since I pressed record. Yeah, it's a little update of 2021, my plans for the future. To be honest, just a little bit of a chit chat on my walk. Like, I thought I was going to go out for a walk today, so I thought might as well bring you guys along, have a little chat. The first thing I've got to say is I've lost my tripod, so right now my arm is just holding the camera up, so I do apologise if it's really bumpy. I am gonna stop in a bit and put the camera down so I can so the whole time the camera's just not bobbing up and down. But yeah, so how nice is the weather lately? It's been so nice, so I thought might as well come for a walk before work. Sophia's at school and then just have a little bit of a chat really. So how's everyone's 2021 going so far? Please let me know. I'd love to know. To be fair, it's getting good, isn't it? Like, things are slowly becoming back to normal. I wouldn't say it's completely back to normal yet, but we're getting there very slowly. As far as travel plans are involved this year, nothing really. I'm just not feeling booking anywhere abroad. Like, I just personally don't see the point in it for it to get cancelled. I mean, to anyone who has booked abroad, fingers crossed to you, I really hope. But for me, I just can't go through the disappointment again of it being cancelled or so on. So I think on that note, I'm gonna wait till next year. We are gonna have a look around to see if there is anywhere. Oh my goodness, my arm is aching and I've literally been holding it for 2 minutes. But yeah, so as far as travelling abroad this year, unfortunately there's gonna be no content on my channel of abroad videos. But abroad, why does that not sound right? I think I just said broad. Yeah, you get what I mean. But we are hoping to do a few good trips in the UK. Guess what though, I haven't booked anything yet, have I? Probably the worst person, there's gonna be nothing left at this rate. But to be fair, if all the borders open, I have a feeling that people may cancel their England holidays. I'm not sure, that's just a theory of mine. So there could be some last minute deals, but we have got a deal. I think it's on Holiday Inn near Alton Towers, about half an hour away, but the price of the hotel also includes a park ticket as well for Alton Towers, and then you can pay an extra £15 per person for an extra day at Alton Towers. And I think it was something like £300 for all three of us. I will double check that and I will link the link below. I haven't got it on me right now and obviously I'm walking, so I can't actually say. So it's probably not the best information, but I will link the link below if anyone is interested in that, because I think it's such a good deal. We was gonna do Alton Towers and Blackpool in the same trip, but we'll be going in August half term, not half term, summer holidays. And I've been keeping an eye on the Merlin site lately, and there is so many people going there and just complaining about queues and so on. And obviously it's going to be busy. If you expect, especially for half term, you've got to expect it's going to be busy and there's going to be queues. But I just feel personally, just to do Alton Towers for 2 days and not Blackpool, because that if you're doing that, it's a lot of queuing. Because obviously it's going to be busy. It's going to be August, it's going to be summer, and it's going to be the height of the busyness. So I think we'll just stick with Alton Towers, and we haven't decided yet, but we're probably going to stop halfway and maybe do something before getting to Alton Towers, if that makes sense. So I'm not too sure what yet. Just need to plan it really. Just a bit behind with the planning. I also did want to go on to, oh look, the crows are proper. Look how many crows there are. I don't know if you can see that on camera. There's so many. Oh my god. I watched The Conjuring 3 on Saturday night. It's a late showing and we went to the Odeon. The Lux Odeon, and it's got surround sound, and oh my goodness, I don't know, it was scary, but not like, I wouldn't say it was like really scary. I think it was more the fact of the sound. Oh no, I hope I'm not putting my hand over the microphone. Yeah, I think it was the fact that it was really loud in there, so any jumpy bit just made you jump even more. It was like literally, there was some bits where I actually couldn't look, because I don't think it was over, I don't know, it was quite scary. It's just the way, it was just, I think it wasn't really scary, I think it was more just disturbing. I think that's the word. Like some of the bits, it literally went in full, like it literally went in to an exorcism of a little boy, and I'm not going to ruin it, but it literally started off like that, and it was so intense. Like the whole film was just intense. I really liked it. People were saying that it isn't that good, probably isn't like the best one out of all three of them if you've seen any of the others, but I still think it was good. Like I didn't think it's worth a watch, so yeah, it was just disturbing really. So but the Lux Odeons, I love them, they're just so comfy. Yeah, we've gone sidetracked about horror films now. So Merlin Passes is something I've really been wanting to talk about. I was going to do a video on just Merlin Passes, but I don't know that much information on them. Obviously I could research it and so on, but I still don't want to put one out that could just be wrong information and stuff, so I thought I'd just add it in here. But Merlin Passes, like, I remember Merlin Passes being quite good value for what they were and stuff, and like understand that they got to put prices up because everything that's happened and so on. I don't know if they have been or if they've always been that price. I haven't really looked at how much they would be, because we would usually get them through Tesco vouchers, which they're not doing at the minute. But the standard pass, like that's the only one available to buy at the minute, and that literally, I think it was like £89 for the year. I think I might be wrong on that, so scrap knowing how much they all are. But it's literally term time and obviously like no weekends and stuff, and it just wouldn't work for us. Like me and Luke work in a week, Sophia's got school, we want weekends. So next one was gold, and that sold out, and platinum's also sold out. I mean, I think gold was like, I think gold and platinum was in their 200s. I think platinum was more high 200s. But yeah, I would have really thought about getting one if maybe they were a teeny bit, I don't know, probably maybe they're a teeny bit cheaper, I don't know. It depends how often you're going to go and stuff. But yeah, the standard pass, it just wouldn't work out. It would be really good, like to get a standard pass if you live near the park and obviously you're free like in the weekdays, it would be amazing. But unfortunately that isn't the case. So at the minute all our tickets, apart from the hotel one, on tower one, that's a package, if that's still available, we've been using a taste card because they're literally like cutting them off, they're literally cutting them in half, so like 50% off, 40% off, so it's just making it so much easier. But there are so many Merlin attractions that I actually want to do. I want to do Alton Towers, I also want to do London Dungeons really badly as well. To be fair, I'm saying I want to do loads, but I've already done Chisholm this year and Legoland, so it's just, oh, and Thorpe Park, I've literally done them all. We did go to Thorpe Park, I didn't vlog it like, oh, a few months ago now, and it was such a good day. Like, I do love Thorpe Park, it's got some really cool coasters, and I just want to say, like, the Merlin staff are literally amazing at the minute. Like, I just feel like, especially when we went to Thorpe Park, they were like, I don't know, like we had fast passes, and sometimes well, they were on our phone, sometimes it wouldn't scan, so like they would just let us on. And we was in one of it was like the bar bit, and I accidentally knocked over my drink, and it was a full drink, and it was an alcoholic drink as well, so I think it's more expensive. I literally just knocked it over, and it was a typical me thing to do. Like, I was just like, oh my god, it was so embarrassing. But yeah, so, but the man literally came over and obviously gave us some tabs, and he was like, I'll get you a new drink, and was like, oh no, we'll pay for it, honestly, like it was my fault. And he was like, oh no, I'll do it for free. So he literally just went and got me another drink, and it felt so bad, but that, it literally, that's what I mean, they were so nice in there. Tell a lie though, we did have one bad experience when we was getting food at Thorpe Park. The first restaurant, well, it wasn't a restaurant, the first place we went to go and eat, it was like a sit down place, and we went in, and obviously they saw we went in, and it was table service, so they had to come to us, and we just saw the waitress go to every other table apart from us. Then new people were coming in, and then they were getting served, and it was just like, we've been here for ages. I was watching everyone get served, all the new people get served, and was just like, okay, right. So I went up and I said something, and I've got no apology for what, you know, that they've done wrong or anything. She said, I'll just be with you in a second. And I was like, okay, I get it's stressful times and stuff, but we had clearly been there longer. We let the first people slide, you know, the new people who got served, we let that slide, and another one happened. And then so it was just like, we literally just got up and left, because and they still didn't come over straight away, so we literally just got up and left. Because I just thought it was really poor service. And the funniest thing was, there was another couple and they followed us. I felt like such a leader walking out there. But that was the only bad experience of all the Merlin parks we've been to this year. Only 3. But that was the worst experience. I would just say this, the group in there, just, I don't know, poor experience. But everywhere else was so good. Literally the bar bit next door, when I spilt my drink, she came over, cleaned it up, got me a new one for free. So nice. All the other staff, like around Legoland, Chesington, Thorpe Park itself, apart from that one experience, has been amazing. Especially with everything they have to go through, especially having to wear the mask when it's really hot, you know. Definitely doing a great job. Okay, so next thing I wanted to talk about was, we was having this discussion, it was a few months ago now, and I was just thinking it on my walk, because also I was listening to music and stuff. I was like, what's everyone's opinions on taking children to festivals? Now I'm not talking like the hardcore festivals, like, don't get me wrong, just some more kind of chilled, calmer, you know, festivals where, you know, they have the family zone, and then they have obviously the other zone. Like, I'm literally in the next few years, I'm looking to take Sophia to one, obviously get her the headphones and stuff, but if I knew she wouldn't like that kind of thing, I would have been like, yeah, I wouldn't have done it. But that's her kind of, she would love it, and it just makes me want to take her. Like, I have seen a few children at festivals before that I've actually been to, and you think, obviously they've got headphones, obviously if you do it for a day, or if you not, you go to the family you know, campsites, zones. Obviously don't know what they're like, I'd have to research it a lot and make sure you pick the right festival, but I'm really down to taking her to one, and I think she would literally love it. I'm not too sure what one yet, and I'm not too sure what age would be best either, but definitely something I am considering in the next few years. But I just don't know what would be the perfect age for her to do that, because she's good with, like, I don't know, I think she would just love it. So this year, more plans for this year. I would love to find some hidden gems of the UK. If that's like day trips, maybe overnight trips, I would love to do that. That is something, because I know there's some really like hidden places that not many people know about and are beautiful, and I would love to go and find some of them. As well as, I do want to do maybe one weekend when Sophia's at her dad's, to obviously get in a car with Luke and just drive and see how far we can drive. It'll have to be like literally an overnight thing, but see how far we can drive, get to a place, find a destination, and then have to find somewhere to stay. I think that would be so cool. Like, we would be able to find somewhere to stay. I don't know, it's like a little challenge. Like, that's just something I've been wanting to do for ages. I think it's like the people who literally go to the airport, and when they get to the airport, they just buy a ticket at the airport. I'd love to do that too if I had the money. I'm literally getting stared at by a cow right now. I was really thinking, why is she talking to a post? Oh no, he's back to eating his grass. So I was gonna go over here to that water bit over there, but the grass has grown so much since the last time I've come. I don't really fancy going through that when I've got shorts on. Like, I think that's just the biggest fail ever. But oh, whoa, I almost fell. So basically, I'm gonna have to walk back now. Basically that is my 2021 plans, and there isn't many plans. Oh my god, the spider just ran off it. Ah, what was it? I don't like spiders, if you could tell. I'm gonna pop you on this bit just to finish this video. So basically, 2021 haven't got like loads of set plans. I think it's just going to be a year of like kind of like last minute plans, or like, you know, a few week, you know, in advance plans, not like proper set out plans, just because as much as everything is getting back to normal, it's still like unsure time, like a little bit, like you just don't know what's gonna happen. Like, our country's gonna open, are things gonna stay open, which I'm sure they will, and you've got to be positive about these things, and I'm sure they will. But just like holiday wise, oh, a bit of a chase there. Yeah, holiday wise and abroad wise, I think this year is a write-off. I mean, if something amazingly happens at the end of the year, which I really doubt it, I think best thing is save up this year, go abroad next year. I think that's a big thing. And I think this year also it's kind of like a year to kind of think, because I know personally I want to start a career, and I've said this before, and I just feel like I want to study for something now, and I want to just open up my options a little bit more and like achieve more. Obviously got like, I've learned recently that obviously you still got time. I'm still young, like even no matter how old you are, you can still do whatever. But for now, I think I'm going to end this video. I am really surprised if anyone made it this far. But thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you like any of my content. I haven't really got a theme of content, it's literally whatever, whenever, at this present moment in time. I'm hoping to upload more frequently, but yeah, so thank you for watching. I hope you're all having an amazing day, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching, bye.